Hey folks, here OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the Bluedio T2 Turbine. These are a pair of Bluetooth 4.1 enabled over-the-ear style headphones that retail on Amazon for under $35, which is incredibly inexpensive for something that offers such a striking design and a compact portfolio. With this being said, it has a 2.24-inch speaker diameter, which Bluedio claims they spent up to 2 years designing, which is quite a long time. And with Bluetooth 4.0 on board, the actual sound quality is actually quite good, and the battery life is strong at around 8 to 10 hours before you need to recharge it again. It's also pretty comfortable and easy to wear. It comes in two color iterations, a black and white model. We have the black model here for review purposes, and the packaging here is actually eco-friendly because you can fully recycle it, which is good. On the back, you have a seal that you can scratch off to see if this is an authentic Bluedio product. There's also more information you can learn by checking out this QR code. It tells you all the components that's being used on here, which is quite impressive. And fully opening up the box, we have access to the headphones, which can be, again, folded up quite neatly for traveling purposes. It folds up to 195 degrees. Over here, we have a box for the accessories. It corresponds to a micro USB cable for charging the Bluetooth headphones with. It takes about 2 hours to completely charge the headphones. There's also access to an auxiliary cable, which is gold-plated if you don't want to use Bluetooth with a traditional MP3 player or maybe a gaming station. There's also a user manual that's well documented that tells you how to set everything up, and also comes by the design of the T2 turbines. These are definitely eye-catching. In fact, they're large DJ-style headphones that you will be noticed with if you are walking down the street and wearing these over your heads. They look pretty fancy and flashy, and the actual price definitely juxtaposes the build quality that you'll find on these. They're premium and they feel nicely put together. With that being said, it is crafted primarily out of plastic, so a few more metal components would have been better. With that being said, you do have already a few metallic and aluminum accents along the sides and also the joints of the units. Taking a closer look at the design, you have access to a swiveling cup on the sides. In terms of controls for the keys, you have access to a micro USB cable on the top there. There's also a scroll wheel that you can use to change to the next track. You can tap on once to pause your music. There's also an on-off switch, which is pretty tactile and easy to press to turn the Bluetooth headphones on and also to initiate the pairing mode. There's also a dedicated micro SD card slot, which is a unique functionality. Basically, you can just insert a card that's been preloaded with MP3 songs, and you don't need to connect it to a phone or an MP3 player to start listening to music. This is basically a dedicated MP3 reader. The driver on this particular headset creates quite a bit of bass in the background, so if you need something that's heavy, it's demanding, it's rich, this is a good option to go with. In fact, the volume can actually get quite loud, and the clarity is pretty good as far as not turning the volume all the way up, and for general music playback, I think you'll be pleased. Now, connecting it to a wire creates a better and more secure connection with your phone or computer, and that creates the best audio quality, and using that mode, we are very much pleased with the audio experience on here. It's not a true audiophile grade pair of headsets. With that being said, under $35, we were, again, pretty much blown away with the audio quality down here because it's clean, it's crisp, and does a good job with a wide range of different musical genres, which we don't typically find from something at this price point. The FM radio on here has a pretty good antenna and reception. Sometimes there's a bit of static, but you can also skip to the channel that's the clearest whenever you're traveling or on a certain location. As far as the microphone quality on board, it's not noise canceling, so if you're outdoors, it's slightly not as strong as indoors in a quiet environment like in the house or in the office, but it does work pretty nicely with any smartphone. At the end of the day, the Bluedio T2 Turbine Bluetooth headset offers one of the better values for the money we've seen. It's comfortable to wear, it offers a striking design, the sound quality is excellent, and also includes an FM radio and the ability to directly play back music just by inserting a micro SD card. It also folds up nicely for traveling purposes. So overall, to check out more information, be sure to read our full written review, but this has been our video. Thank you for watching here at OS Review.